Hey. You're going to start.
I usually do.
I know.
Hey, everyone. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
And welcome to the OC Twins Boutique. We're trying something new today. So we started off a little bit later because Erica was unexpectedly stuck in the hospital a little bit longer than she expected.
A lot longer than we expected.
But we wanted to do something different today.
Just a little.
So we are doing a Q&A with the OC Twins. We're pretty much an open book.
Right.
But some of you guys, we're getting to know each other, and we wanted to kind of just leave it open. And depending on how this goes, we may do it more often. I don't know. But if you have any questions about LuLaRoe, if you have any questions about hello,
hey mom,
have
hey,
any
Doris.
questions about anything, I was gonna say we share pretty much everything.
The door is open. Anything LuLaRoe, anything with our family, anything with our personal life. Don't get too personal. I mean, we share a lot, but don't get too uncomfortable.
Okay, when we were talking about this last night, we actually planned this because we talked about it last night because we didn't have anything that we wanted to go live and sell. We have a lot of stuff that we could do, styling and other things, but you guys, we wanted to give you a little bit of a rest.
Yes.
Because we have been going nonstop for the last 2 weeks, and with the denim and the Valentinas, and you guys, they are amazing.
So what did you say? No, I coined something.
You gave something.
Give your wallets a rest and give us a request.
Yes. There you go.
We're taking requests, so give your wallets. I don't know. It was cooler at midnight, but I can't think of it right now.
We think we're a lot funnier when it comes like a midnight and the kids are asleep.
So who's your favorite? Your mom who buys or your dad?
Oh, you can't do that to
Can we
us.
pick one of each?
We would have to because that would be awkward on
my
Sunday
mom
dinners.
Is my favorite just because she's always been there for my side, by my side, helping me grow.
Oh my
and
goodness.
Support, and we love her to death.
And I'm gonna say my dad is my favorite because
he loves our food.
He loves our food. He's over every Sunday. We do family dinner every Sunday. They come over, and
we're foodies. We love to make food, and nothing's better than when somebody really enjoys your food, and my dad is our biggest fan when it comes to food.
And my husband.
Yes.
And the two of them get along great. They love food. Okay, I'm going to share really quick so that everybody can find
your
us.
wallet needs a rest, right?
I think everybody's wallet needs a little bit of a rest.
Oh, those jeans were amazing though, girls. And the Valentinas. Oh, so insane.
They are. And we still have lots left. And if anybody needs some, we have everything posted on the website. And you guys, we have been working nonstop, so I apologize. I told you guys we were going to get all of the rest of our inventory up. I have like 500 items sitting in my queue. Monique, sorry, I haven't uploaded them yet. She did all the photographs. So but we have about 500 items that we are going to upload to the website. And it's kind of funny because we had a customer here today. It's funny when we're closed, we've had 4 customers here today.
Right?
4 different customers shopping here today. But it's funny because they come and they're like, I didn't see this. I'm like, I know, we get so much stuff in and out all the time.
All the time.
And this is the same person who was here 1 week ago. So all kinds of stuff. You love your jeans! Yes, I'm so excited. Best food in the world.
Jeans.
Thank you, Mom.
I love everybody who's walked out of here wearing their jeans. Oh my gosh, and I can't wait to see you girls who are not local in your jeans because I love the pics that you're sending.
Not a single person has looked
fabulous.
Not fabulous. Everybody looks fabulous. Hi, Rachel. Rachel was here today just a little bit ago. Hello. You got your package today. Okay, you're not a fan of the size of your jeans. Okay, you like them,
size do
but
you
you
have?
Prefer looser. Okay, Susan, we will hook you up, girl. We have all sizes right now. So let's talk after this.
Let's trade these. Okay. I want you to love your jeans. I want you to absolutely love them.
Monique is next time I'm going to sit down and watch you do it because I totally promised her I was going to do it. But oh my gosh.
It's my fault because she came sneaking in here late at night. I'm like, go to bed.
She put me to bed.
And then she went to bed before me because Dylan
And then
was
I was on my phone posting on Instagram.
I made her though because I'm serious. This girl needs some sleep. You saw her punch me the other night. She needs some sleep. She's grumpy.
So the next question would be, do we ever fight?
You wish yours was a little tighter.
All All right. So so we're here.
Okay, shared everything?
Yes, I shared.
All right.
Oh, I need to share for
Remind text?
the remind text. Yes, sorry.
Key. That's very important.
Yes.
Seriously, it's because we're swapped. This is usually my job.
It is true.
You wish your jeans were a little bit tighter. I know. Honestly, especially in the dark wash. In the dark wash, I like the tighter fit. In the lighter wash, I like it a little more relaxed fit in my normal size. Oh, I'm watching. Oh, is that what it says all the time when we do this?
Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, how funny. Should we wash our jeans before wearing them? I got mine and I wasn't sure. Didn't want to get the blue all over. If you have the indigo wash, which is the dark wash, I highly recommend you wash it.
Okay, but
have we washed ours?
I was going to say, disclaimer, have we washed ours yet?
Have we worn ours several times? We
Yes.
just have indigo hands when we do.
Yes. Connie's was a perfect fit. Yay! Hey, all of you guys, for the most part, have trusted us in,
Sizing.
in sizing. So, but everybody's body type is different, and so honestly, okay, let's just talk about the cardigans.
Hold on to that one last second. So we do highly recommend washing them, especially the indigo. The medium wash, I wouldn't wash those before because they're perfect the way they are and they're not going to bleed. The indigo, the darker wash, I would definitely wash them beforehand and make sure your little white Coach bags and stuff are not rubbing up against them.
Yes.
Before you wash that and set that because
It's happened.
It's happened many a times.
And you think we'd learn our lesson, but we
No.
don't. We're better at giving advice than taking our own advice.
We give great advice, we just don't take it.
It's true.
We just don't take it.
It is true. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie was just here today too. We were just talking about.
No, see.
Even though we were closed, we had 4 different customers come by today and had a blast. It was so much fun.
Oh my gosh!
And I haven't seen
Hey,
Stephanie
Avis.
in forever, so that was awesome.
Will the new cardigans be solid? Okay, let's talk
Let's
about
talk about
the
the cardigans.
1 second, lads.
Erica's gonna go get the cardigan. So LuLaRoe treats us so well, and when we were at convention, they gave us all a cardigan, one of the Lucille's. Yes, and this is the Lucille. Look at how cute this cardigan is. This is a medium.
This is a medium.
So we have a medium and we have a large. So they go like Lindsay style, small, medium, and large.
It's so hot.
It is so hot in here, girls. It is really, really hot. Hi,
We
hello.
have a little disclaimer because we're fighting with our team members on the East Coast. They're like, you West Coast girls should be ordering these because we need these sweaters. I'm like,
It gets like 50 here in the winter.
it gets in the 60s and 50s where
It's
we want to wear our
cold.
cardigans with our shorts, so don't lay off.
Yes, and
Lay off.
we've told you guys before, us SoCal girls, we are pansies. And
We are.
if it's not between 70 and 80, we're either
freezing.
freezing or too hot.
All right.
So, isn't
Look
that
at
so cute?
this. Adorable cable
And
knit cargo sweater.
100% acrylic. And so soft
and cozy.
and light. It is a
feel
great
like-
sweater. I've never had a sweater where it was so thick and nice and warm, but light.
Yes, I agree. So I'm like roasting in this, so I'm not gonna.
Stephanie, heck yes, he loves your new pants because your booty looks
Oh, girl.
amazing.
You look great. Okay,
Dude,
so
everybody's bum looks fabulous in these jeans.
I'm cut off, but this is the Lucille. It's gorgeous. Cable net. Look at. I want you to see that. And there's 2 different kinds coming.
Yes.
From what I've heard. I posted on LuLaRoe's thing. I'm like, my 90s self thanks you for these sweaters because how 90210 is this?
Yes, I love it.
How freaking Beverly Hills 90210
I
is this?
lived in
And I love
cardigans.
that they're rebooting it this week too. And they're coming out with the Lucille's because this is totally 90s.
It is.
But revamped and amazing. And it is so soft, not scratchy, just nice and like cozy warm, yet it's really light.
Yeah.
It's super light.
We are 90s girls through and through, and I lived in cardigans. Like, lived in cardigans.
Totally.
Now, granted, we didn't have Facebook back then to go back and go, hey, this was me in high school, but
And this, my
thank
friends,
goodness, actually.
is a medium.
Hey! How are you? Did we get them? Of course we got them!
Okay.
So, you know what? You guys must be giving us, like, good vibes.
I don't know
because
how we keep on getting these launches because our friends
couldn't get them.
couldn't get them. They were sold out in minutes.
And we got all sizes, small, medium, and large. We got like 50 of them coming our way. We're super excited. So we're going to hook you girls up.
You guys gave us really good luck. So
Good vibes.
we
So
got
thanks for all
them.
the well wishes. Oh, I thought you were giving me a high five.
No, I wasn't, but I would have. Whatever. So yes, we got every size. And girls, these are going to be
I'm
like,
going to need 20 of these cardigans.
these are like kimono sizing, small, medium, large. So there is, I think I threw that up today when I was, I
Just
think I
sizing.
worked
You
today.
You did from the hospital.
I worked.
I was impressed.
Okay, no, really don't. So they are small, medium, large. I prefer the medium. Rebecca got a large, and it's way oversized. So, and your top is like an 18, 20.
So that one's going to be going up for sale because it is that
Yes.
same color, but it is large and it's too
Okay,
big
so
for
we're
me.
gonna trade it for the one she wants. Let's be honest.
Yes.
Because we gotta keep them. Because we don't know if this is gonna be a staple. Because everything in LuLaRoe right now, they're good. Like the Valentinas and stuff, they are gonna try them. And if we do well with them, they'll possibly come back in our main line or come back again. If they don't do well or we don't sell enough of them, they're not. So it could be a once and done thing.
Eileen, that is a great question. I know my mom said that earlier. So what they've done in these pieces is they are solids and stripes. So they have solids and stripes because you guys, we don't want a pattern on a sweater when you have all this pattern going on with LuLaRoe. I mean, we're all about pattern mixing, but there's only so much you should do.
They did these
But
very tastefully. A
Very
lot of solids.
classic colors. So some are striped like this, some are all solid.
One color. So they wanted to do that, and they're beautiful colors that are coming out.
The ones that they gave us to try was either the black and white or the gray and pink.
And both are beautiful.
Both are beautiful. And so there's solids across the board, and you just dropped that.
Yeah.
We shouldn't narrate that part. So there's solids and there's stripes. So we, of course, it's like Christmas. We don't know what we're gonna get, but we're
But
so
we got
excited.
plenty in all sizes.
Yes.
So we got about 50 of them. Is that how many we got?
Okay, you need to exchange your Valentina for an extra large or a large. Okay, great.
You got it.
No problem at all. Sally, if you go on our website after this, choose the one that you want. And we got to talk about the jeans anyway, so let's take care of that. And we still have a lot in stock.
Look at you, large, extra large. I knew the 2X is going to be too big for you.
Mm-hmm.
But I still like oversizing, but it's totally up to you. And I think a large or extra large is going to fit you perfectly.
Yes. So we wanted to do it differently. We're sitting down and casual.
You'll take the black and white. That one's mine, girl.
Try prying that one away from her.
Classic. Unless there's something better.
I
don't think there can be because black and white is classic. Actually, yeah, because if there's a hot pink one, I might trade that for that. So this might be up for grabs.
Hot pink.
There's a hot pink one in there. I will give this up for a hot pink one.
That is true.
I like my black, but I like the hot pink.
Thank you, Sally. I'm gonna learn to listen to you.
I know it's hard. People are like, everybody who listens to us on sizing, once you're comfortable, we do steer you right.
We
are very good at our jobs.
I was gonna say, we're smarter than we look. No, we do a lot of research. We do a lot of research, and it's our job to,
we're fashion retailers. We have to know our stuff.
I say it's our job, but not everybody does that.
Yeah, it's true.
But we really do make it our job to educate ourselves and to know you guys as much. I know hot pink, right? Amy's like, dude, hot pink.
Yes, we did get them, but we just ordered them half an hour ago. That's why we were delayed on it, because I just got home and then we had the launch. So that's why we're late.
So we ordered them. They will be coming at the earliest on Wednesday, if not on Friday. And
Mom found your button on their floor.
Awesome.
Yes.
So what we wanted to do today, because we're just wanting to give your wallets a little rest. So we're at our desk. This is our little
work area.
Our little business work
This
area.
Is where we fold things.
This is our calendar that don't look too closely because it says 2018, but we still use the
But
same
we
calendar.
still use it.
Because these things are like $40,
Right?
and Becca's cheap.
Yeah.
And I just talk in the third person.
Yeah.
And I totally had to change my shirt because I realized the shirt I was wearing is one that I've been posting pictures of. I'm like, I can't wear the same thing, right? So this is my A Rising Tide Lifts All Ships shirt.
Aw, cute. That's our team name.
That is our team name. But I love it. I love the lives. They're so fun.
Yes.
All right, so shoot. Anybody have any questions?
Maine. Okay, we're
Hello,
just Q&A
hello.
tonight. So anything you've ever wanted to know,
Nothing's off limits, really.
anything that
Maybe.
you want to know about LuLaRoe, about the clothes, about us, about our families, about our
Holly.
anything.
How is the seafood right now? Because I'm like so craving seafood.
Yes.
I want to go to Maine just to get some seafood.
Dylan was not hospitalized. Oh
Thank
my gosh.
goodness.
His ANC was 40. 40.
40.
How did
Doesn't
it
it
drop?
supposed to be 300?
Well, no, it has to be above 500.
Oh, 500.
Under 500 is considered neutropenic, which means your immune system is highly
I thought
compromised. No, it's 500.
500, okay.
So not your fan. I'll spill the beans on Mom. Anything you want to know, ask.
What do you want to know about
Anything
Mom?
you want to ask,
We're open
ask
book.
away.
Let's turn that around.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Holly from Maine.
So
We got some dirt there, too.
yes. So his ANC is 40, which can be deceiving because he looks so good today, and he was
He
so
does.
happy, and he's been eating like crazy. But his hemoglobin was down. He needed 2 units of blood. Everything
it
was
on,
down.
Amy.
I know. So he got his infusions. He's feeling better, and he's home. And as long as he doesn't break out in a fever at all, so we're not going to let him spike a fever, because once he does, then he's admitted.
Okay,
So nobody come visit us.
family germs only.
Family germs only. The front door is going to be locked to anybody outsider, just because we need to keep that house clean. And luckily our cleaners came today and sterilized our house. And we just need to keep them healthy this week.
Okay, so my mom already answered you, Susan, but we were going to say, Susan wants to know who's Mom's favorite child.
Duh.
Ryan. Because he's the boy. And he was the first. We're not jealous at all.
No,
Mm-mm.
not at all. Bitter? Yeah.
Little bit.
Totally.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And if Vicky, our sister, was on here today, she's really bitter.
She can confirm. Ryan is her favorite, and
Totally.
he's her cop. He's her little boy. He's our everything.
You're a twin too?
Ryan can do no harm to this mother.
High five, twinner. And eat some lobster for me, because I seriously want to fly out
It's
there
true,
just to have
Mom.
some lobster.
You know it's true.
It
That's
is
okay.
true.
We've all come to terms with that.
It's true. He knows it.
Oh, he totally knows it.
He throws it in our face all the time. He's like, well,
Yeah.
you know, when your mom's favorite.
But I understand, because now that I have a boy, Dylan is my favorite. He's my special little boy, and she can't say anything bad about him because he is
He's a special little boy.
he is just a. Who was your first boyfriend?
Wait, who asked that?
Sally.
Sally.
Who was my first boyfriend? It was 5th grade, Jose Luis.
5th grade?
Well,
That's not a boyfriend.
Okay.
That's I think he's cute. Let's hold hands.
Then it was junior high, Isaac Snyder.
Oh yeah, Isaac.
What
What
was
ever
yours?
happened to him? Junior high, Mike Knoll.
Mike Knoll. Make out Mike Knoll over here. This girl was always making out with this boy. Seriously, Mom, how many times did you catch her making out?
Stop it.
Hey, it's Q&A. They want to know.
Ryan
the
ignores
people
you, but
want
we
to
still love
know.
him. The people want to know.
The people
Nobody
wanna
knows
know.
who Mike Knoll is. I think he even changed his last name.
I
so
really
you can
hope
Google
so.
him.
Oh my gosh. You had a doctor had a temp of 99.2. What? What? You're our favorite. Whatever. Ryan ignores you, and you still love him more than us.
You're so new at this
Let's
that
do it.
I wish I knew the name of the item that was on the clothing. I don't know what I'm wearing most of the time.
Oh my gosh.
That's
okay, Connie.
okay.
Don't worry about that. Okay, so the reason.
Did you feel like you kind of joined a cult? Because
Yes.
we talk about Carly and we talk about Cassie and everything. It's true.
What making out of that?
TMI, I know.
I was the good girl. I was the good one.
Stop.
All the time.
Stop.
Yeah, people at church would find him in. Yeah.
I'm not going to let my daughter date till she's 16. Let's just
No.
say that.
Yeah.
No, but it was innocent.
I
Come
know.
on.
It's
innocent.
puppy love.
Cheesy.
I know. Cheesy, innocent. So Connie, LuLaRoe. Let's go back. For
Yes.
you guys new to LuLaRoe, LuLaRoe is a very family-based company. So LuLaRoe stands for Lucy, Lola,
Lola.
And Monroe. And that's her first 3 granddaughters. That is the owner's first 3 granddaughters.
Who were her life.
Who were her everything. And so she wanted to name her company and dedicate it after them. So all of the pieces in our collection, the Amelia, the Nicole. Amelia's her daughter. Nicole is her daughter.
Anna Maria.
Anna is her daughter-in-law. Her Maria is their daughter-in-law.
Carly's their
Cassie,
daughter-in-law.
Carly. They're all family members or people who are connected to LuLaRoe.
There's a handful that are not. They're connected to LuLaRoe, but they're not family.
So the Randy shirt
First
is the unisex shirt. That's the first male consultant of LuLaRoe.
Yes.
It's named after Randy, and they wanted to do the first shirt dedicated after him. So all of the pieces have names
question.
because it is meaningful to our owners. So they're named after very special people in their family or very close to their family.
Yes.
So that's why they have names. We can call them the Irma a tunic. We could call just a classic tee, except for the classic tee and the perfect tee. And the maxi skirt.
And the maxi skirts and the denim.
Yes. So those don't have official names, but they like to name them just to make them special.
You know what the hardest one is to remember? The Valentina.
That's a really hard name for us to remember.
It is. I keep saying Valencia, and I'm like, I have to
Valencia,
practice.
because that's a street over here.
Okay, one question.
Okay.
Let's see. We have, what is our favorite pieces and what is our least favorite pieces? You know, that's funny. We talked about that last night because I'm like, you know what? We love just about every piece.
There's not a
Maybe not for
a piece
us.
I hate.
And we're not saying that because, we sell it.
But there are
Honestly,
definitely pieces that I love on me.
And I love on me. And I hate on me.
And then I hate on me. And I hate on her.
But we like it on other people. I cannot stand the Madison. I love it on her and other people.
Love the Madison.
Looks awful on me.
The Madison skirt is the box beat skirt that's like half of the Amelia on the bottom. And I love that skirt. But I am short-legged and tall-bodied, and she's short-bodied and tall-legged. And so the difference makes a lot in clothes. So to hide your imperfections, like we try to do as much as we can in clothes, one suits me, does not suit her. Even though we're the same size and weight, we still can't wear the same styles all the time.
No.
So some look better on
our
me
body
and
types
vice
are a
versa.
little bit different.
So let's see. So you don't care for the Madison on you.
No.
You don't care for the Randy.
No. I feel like my boobs are too big.
Yeah. You don't like wearing the Randy.
I feel a little claustrophobic in the Randy. I love it on everybody else.
I love the Randy.
It's a great shirt.
I'm obsessed with the Irma, obviously.
I like the Randy style Irma.
Yes.
That's my favorite because then it has a little bit more room.
Yes.
You know, I didn't wear the Cassie for a longest time because I didn't want to show my legs and whatnot. I love her now.
Do you know what skirt I love on everybody, but I hate on me? The Jill.
Yes.
You too. Those micro pleats do not hug our curves correctly.
If you have bigger hips,
it doesn't sit
lay
right. If you have smaller hips or a straight A-line body kind of thing, it
looks
looks
great.
Amazing. That skirt is gorgeous, and we carry it because I love it and it's gorgeous. It just doesn't love my body.
But not every piece was made to be universal.
Correct.
Like some people rock the perfect tee and look amazing. Other people, even when you get the right size, does not look good.
Is there anything else that I don't like?
My favorite go-to used to be the Carly.
Yeah.
Because I wear Carly's every day.
And night.
Just about. And then they're my pajamas.
Night.
I still do at night. But with all of these new things, like I love the Liv. The Liv is such a fun shirt. And of course denim, because I feel like I haven't worn jeans in 4 years since we started.
I'm obsessed with the denim.
Obsessed
No
with
joke.
denim.
I am obsessed with the denim.
And the Valentina, I'm kind of like going back as a classic. Like that's how I used to dress before LuLaRoe, and it's all coming full circle. I love it.
I'm obsessed with the Maria dress.
Yes, you are.
Obsessed with the Maria dress because it's just a perfect
Whitney.
throw-on dress. Hey. That I lived in the hospital for 6 months in because I could throw it on. And when we were in the PICU, which is the ICU for pediatrics, there's no bathroom in the room. You're all in this glass bowl thing.
Fish bowl.
And so literally you have to walk outside and check in, and it's a pain in the butt, so I held it as long as I could. And so the Maria dress I could wear all day, feel super comfortable like jammies, wear at night for jammies, wake up the next day without a bra or anything, and still make it for rounds and still look put together and not like a hot mess. So I'm obsessed with that Maria dress, and I am obsessed with the Irma because, oh my gosh, Irma, it covers my wings, it covers my assets, it covers everything, and it just goes so well with leggings. So those are my favorite pieces.
Whitney, you need to get your booty over here and
try these jeans on. Who was born first? I was.
Erica was by 4 minutes.
By 4 whole minutes.
And Julie, I agree with you. Her comment's a little bit further down, but there is something for everyone. Not
Absolutely.
Everything is for everybody, but there is something for everyone. And we're talking everything from the little ones, starting from size 2 to
Julia. Oh, yes. Those girls in Julia's and pregnant ladies in Julia's.
Oh, so cute. To my grandma, who rocks LuLaRoe, and she comes, like, we see her every Sunday, and, you know, family
Yes.
dinner. And she's just like,
She
I
rocks
got so
that
many outfits.
She rocks that azure skirt like nobody's business.
And Anna. But she
And
always,
Anna.
anytime she wears LuLaRoe, she comes and she's like, I got so many compliments at church. All the ladies love my dress.
And she's what, 90?
How old is she?
How old is Grandma?
I don't know.
Mom.
She's not 90 yet. Is she? She's like 89.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Confused most of the time because the size runs so different. I wear large in one size and okay,
That is
so
true.
that's another thing with LuLaRoe. LuLaRoe wanted to be different in their sizing for the fact that they wanted to get out of women's heads of what size you are, because we're
Yes.
so obsessed with size
It's true.
that we can't see past it to try something else on. And so they wanted to
How?
kind of not confuse you, but
No.
kind of just put things all over so you're not obsessed with one size or another.
How many of you were confused about the jean sizing? Because that is more of a European type thing.
Right.
And the higher end jeans, they do that. But I will tell you, everybody that came in, they didn't care what size jeans, because it wasn't a 8 or a 10 or a 12 or a 24. It was this or this. Who cares what it is?
It didn't matter.
And they
as
found
long
the
as they
one
look
that
good.
fit their body the best.
It didn't matter as long as it looked good on you.
Yeah.
And
no
so
worries.
LuLaRoe with the Irmas and stuff like that, some people call it vanity sizing because they want you to feel good. Heck yeah, we do. I don't want to have something that says a 5X.
No.
Come on, let's be real. Anything over 3, you're like, stop right there. And we all been there, huh?
It's true.
So yeah,
Amy.
we're sweet as can be. Here is driven snow.
Oh, Amy knows.
If you only knew our dark.
No, Amy does. Amy knows
Yeah.
that we've got that dark.
We got skeletons in our closet.
No,
Actually, we're really.
we're really open, but we have a dark little sense of humor.
We have a very dark sense of humor, but overall, we are
Sarcastic.
as wholesome and cheesy as you can get. I know. We're a little.
You know, that is one thing that people are like, are you guys really that cheesy? And sadly, we are. We watch Fuller
Yeah,
House, and I
it's
think,
true.
that's us! Which
Yes.
is funny because we know Kimmy Gibbler.
Yes, she goes to our school.
She goes to her, or her kids,
Or her
go, to
kids
her
go to her
school.
school, and she's adorable.
And,
She
yeah.
is the cutest mom ever, and she's just so sweet as heck.
But I love that show, but it cracks me up because we are that cheesy.
Yeah. I think that's the same skirt that doesn't love my body either. Yes, Whitney, you do not like the Madison. It does not love your body. But you
love mine
rock
either.
that Cassie because your booty, whoo-hoo, looks amazing in it. And you, what's the other dress that you look really good in it?
Julia?
No, I just remember the Anna. You look amazing
yes.
in that olive green Anna, that army green Anna that you had.
The princess dress.
Mhm.
That A-line, it's such a feminine dress.
Yeah.
We don't
There's-
have to just talk about LuLaRoe, guys. We can talk about anything.
There's so many things that you haven't tried. Get over here, girl. You know where we live.
Oh, she says 88. I guessed 89. I was close. But don't tell her I said she was a
Ooh.
year older.
She's 88.
You sleep in Carly's now. Yes.
Right?
I love the Carly.
Okay, so,
Best jammies ever. Erica would laugh at me because I started wearing them, like, you know, my older ones and stuff that were, like, I had a hole in one. And so, and it was a thinner one. So I'm like, I'm wearing this jammies. She's like, what is this, a nightgown? Like, how old are you?
it's true. Guess
And guess what she wears now for pajamas?
But there's a reason, because I was in the hospital for so long.
Yes.
But Dylan's nurse comes at 7:30 on the dot every single morning. not fully awake at 7:30 in the morning.
Not showered and dressed.
Really? No, because I shower at night.
Okay.
Because he comes in the morning. So hair in a, wet in a bun, Carly, and at least I'm covered up and dressed and look fashionable. Opening that door at 7:30 in the morning, hoping that he's not judging me for looking like a hot mess sometimes.
He's gotten to know us quite well too.
Yes.
But how much do you regret making fun of me? Probably not at all.
Not at all. Not an ounce.
No.
Do I have any remorse for making fun of you for anything?
No. Not at all.
That's part of my dark side. That's part of my dark side. I find things like her falling and stuff like that funny.
Oh, and when she was pregnant, oh my gosh, you made me cry all the time because her little dark sense of humor and
magnified like crazy. And she's like, "You're so mean." I'm like, yeah.
You love your jeans, Rebecca! Yes! We have some more, girl. We have, gosh, we have been selling. But we still have, I would say, like 20 pairs left. And they are, I think, all sizes except for the 30. I sold my last 30 today. So we got more in. We collaborated with another consultant. So we have some more in if you guys want a second pair.
Yes.
Everybody needs 2 pairs. And you think you just need the one, but then you realize you need 2.
You need that dark to rock at nighttime. You need that light to walk every day.
You love your long dresses. And how great are they when you don't want to shave your legs? Can we just say that's like the best?
Who wakes
ever?
up late for church and can't shave their legs?
Guess what I did yesterday?
Wear an Anna. Wear a Maria.
What did I wear? Oh, I wore it to Danny.
So
Couldn't
great.
remember the last time I shaved my legs.
Maxi skirts, amazing for that.
It's true. Oh, now we're getting too personal. But you guys feel us, right? You know what we're talking about. Yes.
Who shaves their legs every day? You used to when you used to work.
When I was single
And I was like,
and work,
girl, please.
I was looking for a husband.
Please. For you petite statures need a petite version of everything. That's why the Anna comes in the Nicole. That's why the Maria is a Marley.
Oh, and we just got the alert that
We have that.
that those cardigans are sold out. They sold out in minutes.
That's why the maxi skirt is an Azure skirt. We do have that. It's just you have to play with that.
Yes.
So the Nicole is the short version of the Anna. The Marley is the short version of the Maria. The Azure is a short skirt version of the maxi skirt. What else do we have?
Well, we don't have a long Cassie. Ooh, but that's coming. One of the new skirts
New
that they
styles
have
is a longer Cassie.
Let's just say how much it looks like Mad Men.
Right?
Because it is a longer Cassie, but it goes like mid-cap. It's so
See, and I rock my
classy.
Cassies like that sometimes. Every once in a while, I could wear it. Like my oversized ones, I
Put
could
it
go
down?
all the way down, and I love rocking that look because it's so cute. The video,
The video that she tagged you. Yes, exactly what we were talking about. Hi, Rebecca. Am I going to see you tomorrow at the park?
True Confessions. Yes.
I get to see Rebecca every Tuesday at the
I
park.
know, so jelly. I
I
saw her
know.
once.
Hi, Robin. How are your jeans today? So Robin wasn't sure. Like, I'm not going to put you on blast, but this is my aunt, and she was a little bit worried about the size in her jeans, and she thought she needed to go up. And I'm like, I don't think she needs to go up, but that's okay. We have the other sizes. We can exchange them. But I bet you look fabulous in them. Super cheesy, my favorite.
We are super cheesy. I know.
It's pretty cheesy.
We
But
have-
Whitney, I love you.
Our whole family's cheesy.
It's true.
We like corny jokes. We
Jokes
like.
about corn. See?
We crack ourselves up over stupid things.
Anybody who has hung out with us past midnight,
No.
we get stupid silly, and we
Yeah.
think we are the funniest things. But not just us, like the whole crowd that we're with. It's hilarious.
Whitney, you've been there, you know.
Oh, Whitney on our Grey's Anatomy binges at night.
Oh, I still need to catch up on Grey's Anatomy.
Yes, before September, before they
Yes.
start up again.
Because I'm behind a few episodes and I need to finish the season and I never did.
Thank you, Hulu.
Yes.
We can catch up.
You love your skinny jeans too. Yes.
I love it. I'm so excited that you guys are so excited about it because every
Wait,
one
who
of
was
you
your
looks fabulous.
sister-in-law's roommate in college for a year?
Wait, what?
Rebecca Smith.
She was my sister-in-law's roommate in college for a year. Who was? Ooh, I want to know who it was.
You are so skinny now, right? These jeans freaking make you look skinny.
They do make
It's
you look
like
skinny.
ridiculous.
It's magic.
Yes.
I
Sorry.
love the Marley too.
Nail time. You're doing your nail. Oh, you're not doing your nails. You're getting your nails done.
Getting your nails
We're
did.
just doing Q&A. Hey, Vic.
And Vicky, that's funny that you pop on because she's gonna be like, barf, those are my sisters. She might ask some savage questions, so we might have to be a little careful. Erica Prego is insane. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, she made me cry. Now, granted, I'm a little bit more sensitive than Erica.
A lot more sensitive.
A lot more sensitive.
A lot more
But
sensitive.
man, she's savage. And this is before I knew the word savage.
But what's funny is my kids, both of them, have that same thing in them because when
Sure
Dylan's
do.
not feeling good, he acts like me pregnant.
It's
On steroids,
hilarious.
he's me pregnant. I'm like,
The stuff your husband made you try on when we were there. So do you remember? Don't dismiss the style. I agree. So don't ever dismiss the style until you actually tried it on.
it's true.
But I will tell you that sometimes you try it on just for confirmation that it's not going to be. If Luella was on here, she would tell you the Amelia,
Not her friend.
not her friend. And I made her. I said, get
And
in that
cried.
dressing room.
I cried
and tried
because she
on.
came out looking like I can't
Hilarious.
even explain it. It was the best ever.
She looked like she
Good
was
moments.
trying to look like a schoolgirl.
Yes.
And it was hilarious. And then she danced in that dress and just, we were floored.
Oh my gosh, right? The best thing in the world is when people fall, but as long as they're okay. But still, a good trip is my favorite. It's the same thing as earthquakes. We love earthquakes as long as nobody gets hurt.
It's true.
Because they're so much fun and they're so like entertaining for
They
us.
are entertaining.
But hopefully nobody gets hurt.
Dude, that was, on our YouTube channel, that was the most watched video. Is
Sorry,
the one
we're
about
trying to
some
catch up on
earthquake.
comments. Yes, we see you. You shave your legs every day. Seriously, Whitney?
Yeah,
but
she's
you're single now.
She's a single mom, man. She's gotta be hot. On that question of, what was it? Oh, I just missed a question. I was gonna say, oh, Andrea Barber. She was your. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we see her
No
all the time.
way.
That's awesome. She's super, super nice. Such good peeps. I love her.
Yes.
Whitney said something, and I was gonna
I'm
follow
going
up on
through
that.
it. Caught up on Grays. No, don't tell me what's going on. I have to catch up.
Vicky is the Cassie girl.
She's the
rocks
Cassie. Because she has amazing legs.
like nobody else.
She got our dad's legs. Oh my gosh, so jealous. No,
Oh,
no
on the
offense,
following.
Mom.
So I was gonna say a follow-up question. She didn't even ask a question, but she was just talking about people falling. Are we that clumsy?
Yeah,
We totally are.
our whole family is.
Mom, what is with the jeans? And then my poor daughter, you guys doesn't have a chance in heck because
No.
my husband is like a giraffe on ice skates.
Right?
He's 6'4", 6'4", something like that, and as clumsy as can be. And so my poor daughter, she trips over air. It's sad, but yeah, we are that clumsy. Erica is just as clumsy, if not more, than me. But who always gets caught on camera? It's me.
I am.
I don't know why.
I get sprained ankles all the time.
All the time.
I fall outdoors
She
all the time.
bounces into
I
walls,
fall on the sidewalk walking my dog.
right? And never gets caught.
I'm clumsy.
Except for me, I just need to have a GoPro on me at all times when I'm watching
Right?
Erica.
No. You feel bad you missed my Prego days. Oh my gosh, girl.
Oh, savage.
You
You would have loved
you
your
and I
perfect days.
together. Oh my gosh.
That would have been like Mean Girls times 10.
Tracy, my brother and sister, says I'm ghetto. I ghetto.
Brother and sister Sam.
That's funny.
We think we're straight, but we're really not.
I know. Whitney hates earthquakes. I love
yeah,
them
that's
though.
right.
I
Remember the
forget
La
that.
Habra earthquake that she freaked out? We were just dying
Karen,
laughing.
The Caroline does not love you because you have those long arms and you have a hard time with that.
The Valentina.
I was gonna say the Valentina would be your friend because they're long.
Same with the Lucille.
True. My son told me if you were to drink alcohol, you'd be even more hilarious than you already are. Oh my gosh. Do you know what though? Sometimes I worry because we don't drink,
No.
but I worry if I drank alcohol, would I be like a mean drunk? Instead of being more funny, would I just be like mean? Because it changes your attitude or anything.
Funny you say that because I just watched, because when I fall asleep, I have to watch TV because it puts me to sleep. I like the noise. I was watching Friends and Fun Bobby.
All you see down the hall is flickering lights of blue.
It's true. But Friends, the Fun Bobby. I'm like, we're going to be like the opposite. We're like, wah! And then we get drunk and we're probably the sad people who are just angry. You know the angry drunks? I don't know. But I don't think so because, you know, some of our family does drink and they're hilarious.
That's true. Our family's funny.
We're not going to call you out, but hilarious. Especially the women. The women in our family, funny as heck. It's not the men in our family.
The men are mean.
The men are not, they're not mean, they're just boring. But the women in our family, and there's a bunch of you on here, hilarious.
We get even better.
It is true.
Or maybe that's just in our heads. I don't know.
No, hilarious.
Yeah, I think we're funny.
Hilarious. All of you.
When you go to the doctors, I tell him to ignore my winter coat because I don't shave my legs. Just the pits and bush.
Oh, that was such a cackle. I'm sorry. Tracy, that is my favorite comment of the night. Can we just love that?
Oh my god.
That is
winter coat.
I am pinning that comment because that is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, you brought tears in my eyes. That is so funny. Oh my gosh.
I'm done.
Oh
I'm
my god.
Crying. That was a crazy, stupid laugh, but I am crying. That is hilarious.
Oh, I'm just reading it casually like that.
This is why you guys are our peeps. I love this community that we have because
oh my god,
if you all live close, we would just be best friends, I think.
I heard you from inside.
We're dying out here. It's
funniest comments
not
ever.
Appropriate. Go away.
I heard you from all the way inside.
You cried every time with those earthquakes. I know, and we laughed hysterically
Girl,
every time.
You cried when I made balloon animals.
She's afraid of balloons. No, not you, but Whitney is afraid of balloons. This is coming to a
freak out when I make balloon animals, and when I thought I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be a balloon artist because I'm gonna entertain the kids, and I just start buying balloons. You're laughing, but it's true. Because I'll do anything for my kids, even learn to do balloon art, and I did, and it
hidden talent.
And I thought I was so rad. I was trying to show Whitney, and she's like freaking out and dying inside because she hates balloons.
I think Erica would be an angry drunk. Yes. I think she would just get mean like when she's pregnant. But this is turning in. We're telling everybody else's secrets.
I know.
Oh no, we are hilarious drunk. Who said that? Was that Vicky? Who said that?
Karen Kogia said you'd be hilarious drunk.
Vicky, yeah. We would think we're even funnier than we are.
Right?
We're not that funny.
I think it's true. It's true.
So I've heard.
You're a very happy, giddy drunk. I love that.
Vicky, it's okay. Mom knows you know. You don't have to pretend.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Oh Lord, they're talking about me, Robin.
I didn't name names.
But yes,
oh my
you're
gosh,
hilarious.
There's a lot.
Why do you think we love to come visit you?
We need to come visit you.
Oh, we love you guys so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best.
Hilarious.
It's the best. Right? That was hilarious.
Oh, I still have her comment pinned.
Oh my gosh. A lot of the derby girls don't shave anything ever. You know, nothing freaks me out, and I don't know why, because it's not even a thing, but like when you go to a public pool and see women with these giant armpit hairs, I don't know why. It shouldn't freak me out, but it does.
Because it's all natural.
But why does that freak me out? Because one of my good friends is, what culture is she? I can't remember. But she doesn't shave her legs or her, and I knew the legs, but when I saw her in a bathing suit and had like big ol'
for me,
it freaked me out.
You do you, but I can't see that would be comfortable. I think that would be itchy. No,
it was more hair than my husband's, and it freaked me out in a bathing suit.
No offense to anybody who doesn't shave their underarms, because you do you.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that because I feel like it would be more sweaty and more itchy and more stinky. So that's why I shave.
You forgot I did balloon animals. I gave it up for a little bit.
We should have Erica do balloon animals.
I know.
Maybe that should be a Saturday party thing. Oh, we should have done that at our party. You guys, we had so much fun at our party.
I haven't done that in a long time. because it's gross, right?
What's gross?
Not shaving your
Russians don't shave.
No, she wasn't Russian. She was. Who was she?
Was it her religion or
Mm-mm.
ethnicity? Yeah, it bothers me to feel it. Yeah, I don't like to feel it. Like
Yeah.
I took an extra long shower today because I didn't shave for about a week. So this morning I took a very long shower because I had to shave because I'm like, it's getting kind of funky. TMI, I know. Not funky like smell, just as like.
No,
It
it
was
just.
shocking.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why that bothers me.
But who has time to shave every day? Who said that they shaved every day? Oh,
Whitney.
Because single and ready to mingle. Kind of. She's got a boyfriend. You have very fine blonde baby hair on your legs, but gotta shave.
You know.
You know, I'd rather do the pits than the legs.
Absolutely.
If you had to choose one or the other, I'd be okay with the legs.
Yeah, but nobody really. I don't know.
Well, but then you can kind of conceal that with a shirt. I don't know. I would love nothing more to be able to afford laser everything.
And be done with it.
Just clean slate.
be done.
One of our friends did. I don't want to say who because you guys probably know her, but she got laser and she did it a few times. You probably don't even know who it is, but she did it a few times and she was telling me how wonderful it is. She did her armpits, she did her legs. She's like, it is the best. I never have to shave again because after doing it so many times, it's just gone. That's what my
after
my
chemo
goal
you
is.
only have to shave once a month. I would not wish cancer and chemo on anyone, so I will shave. But that's a blessing.
Man, that's a blessing in disguise.
that you get just for having to go through what you went through.
You deserve that perk if you went through chemo. Just saying.
Right.
So
Right.
kudos to you,
Yes.
our survivor. I
Who
love
does
it.
our brows? Kelly.
Oh, good question. That is
Okay.
Kelly.
The reason, you girls, disclaimer, we are not high maintenance girls. We're moms. But we get our brows done. We have them microbladed.
Julie, seriously.
And we get our lashes done, extensions. And what else do we do? Is that it? Do we get anything else done? I think that's it.
We both have massage envy, but when was the last time we
When's
went
the last
and
time
got
we
a
went?
massage?
So the reason why we do that is because we have to be on, in a dime to be dressed and ready to go. And
Don't go looking back at our lives from
No.
4 years ago.
And the reason why we did that is my good friend Kelly moved away from here, and she texted me a little while ago, a couple years ago, and she's like, hey, I'm becoming a esthetician and all this other stuff, and I'm doing microblading. Wondered if you're interested. I'm starting out, so I'm doing it very cheap. I'm like, I'm going to support my friend because I love her, and she was coming down and do it. She wanted to do it, but then totally chickened out because she's like, that's your face, man. You can't mess up
Don't
your
mess
face.
with your face.
I'm like,
I totally don't because you see the stars, they get the injections or the plastic.
You
surgery,
still
they
wanna look
a
like
hot
yourself.
mess. You want to look like yourself.
So I did it thinking, sure.
Don't fix what ain't broke.
And she did it, and then that
You make your husband manscape. He does it voluntarily, but I totally do too. 'Cause
yeah.
I'm not into him.
So I did it.
Tracy, I just love you.
I know. I adore you.
I feel like
I adore
we would
you
be
guys
BFFs.
so much.
I wish you lived closer.
So she did my brows, and then I didn't realize that they would have the peeling and the scarring and all that stuff, and so I had to be like, oh, it hurt and all that other stuff. Anyway, so then she just like, I can't believe you did that. That was crazy. It would flake off, and I hated that. Well, then it comes around for touch-up time, and she's like, look, we've changed our process. You don't flake, you don't peel and everything. I'm like, come on over, and redid them. And then because it was during the time that we were in the hospital with my son, and Miss Auntie Becca was the best auntie ever and took care of my daughter for so long, I'm like, hey, would you have time to do Rebecca's brows? And Rebecca's like, no. I'm like, I got this. And so I paid...
To get mine done.
I don't want to be like, oh, I did this for you, but
Well, no, but she knew
I knew she
that I
wouldn't
would
spend that kind of money on herself.
No.
And she had done such an amazing job helping us navigate through all this. I'm like, I want to do
Get me
something
choked
back
up.
for you. And so I'm like, do you have time? And she's like, I could do it right now. And so before she could think about it and talk herself out of it,
I totally would have talked
we
myself
did
out
it.
of it.
And so she did hers. Why are they different? Because we have different face shapes. Even though you guys think we look a lot alike, we really don't. Because I have a very round face and it like this, and she has a very oval face, and we are just different styles. And so
the girl who
my brows on her would not look good, and vice versa. So we have different brows for that reason.
I have a little bit stronger brow because I like it a little bit thicker. And it fits my shape better. She likes it a little bit thinner. But yeah, it's one of those things that she knew that I was going to chicken out if I thought about it for more than 2 seconds. And honestly, I was sitting there chickening out, but she already started.
I know.
But yeah. We always joke that we're high maintenance so that we could be low maintenance.
And then the lashes we did when we went on the LuLaRoe cruise last year or 2 years ago.
Because we didn't want to do mascara
Because
and
we
makeup.
didn't want to have to worry about being, up at any time of night and they were amazing, and so we just kept them up because we love them, and it's so much easier than having to put makeup on all the time.
Thanks, Sally.
So that's why we do that. But do we do anything else? Vanity. We only get a pedicure like every 6 months.
Yeah,
we do it ourselves.
We just do our own. Color Street, thank you for the nails. And then I'm horrible at it, so I'm really bad at nails. We do our own pedicures usually, but about every 4 months, because we usually get a pedicure like 3 times a year. We spring at convention. Convention, which also kind of buddies up to our birthday. So convention time and our birthday. Usually around Christmas. And then like spring. Because, you start wearing sandals in spring, although we wear flip-flops on a daily basis. Color Street, whoop whoop.
And then our lashes, we got our lashes
How much
done.
is it? Are the lashes or the eyebrows? Yeah, I used to fill mine in all the time, but now I don't have to do anything to them. And it's like, the funniest part is...
waking up with brows and eyelashes is like, if I have an emergency, I could be at the hospital and not look a hot mess. I mean, I still look a hot mess, but I look a even better together hot mess.
Because we're very blonde, even though we get highlights in our hair because we like to go
our
back
lashes
to
are blonde, our brows are blonde,
natural-
and it disappears. So without makeup, we look dead.
It's true. Because I
love
very
Color
blonde.
Street. The lashes. Okay, girls.
The lashes are amazing.
We have
the best girl ever.
We have the best girl ever. She's not frou-frou at all. She's not like in a fancy lash bar or anything. This is
She's gotten super busy.
Because of us.
Because we tell everybody about her. And she always cracks up because she's like, oh, your aunt was in here, your sister-in-law was in here, so-and-so, this friend says that they know you and sent her. I'm like,
so we can't send too many more people because then we can't get in.
You guys are our friends.
But Whitney, we'll hook you up because she's amazing and she's super inexpensive and like ridiculous. Like she charges only $35.
So it costs $80, I think, to get the initial on.
It's only $35 and we do it every 3 weeks?
Every 3 weeks, 3 to 4
weeks. I figured
weeks.
since we don't get manicures and pedicures and everything, we could spring for that.
I can do $35 and then we tip her like $10.
Yeah.
She's awesome though.
So super inexpensive.
Takes an hour. I take a nap every time. It's like my one time that I get to take a nap.
Right.
But then I always, like with a massage, you are afraid to take a nap because I'm like, am I going to snore? Am I going to, fall off the table? I mean, you don't.
I've snored before. I've been very tired before and I wake up and I'm like, and she's like, are you okay there?
I don't like to fall asleep because I'm jumpy. I jump out of my sleep. And I always have. And so this last time, I literally fell asleep, but I kept jumping. And I'm like, sorry, you're like poking my eye.
Okay, girls, we are always hot mess, especially me. And if you are a local girl, you have seen me on Saturdays before when you guys are coming. And I'm like, I'm not here because I'm still in my Carly from sleeping. No bra, no makeup, no, my hair is out to here.
No makeup. Makeup from yesterday's live.
That's generally it. Makeup from the day before because I didn't wash my face. My hair, I straighten it because it's usually just textured and funky. I'm a hot mess all the time.
Dry shampoo is our best friend. Because who has time to wash your hair every day? Especially if you got long hair.
I wash my hair maybe once or twice a week.
Well, and if you wash it a lot, it gets dry too.
I can't.
I don't know what we're talking about hair,
I can't.
Hot Mess Express.
Own it. I'm sorry. I put on makeup 5 minutes before we go on live. And why do we wear makeup on our lives? Because otherwise we look washed out. That's the only reason.
Okay, Julie's question is, did you ever pull a twin switcheroo? Who was mommy on your kids when they were little? I still do to this day, like on a daily basis. And I get called fake mommy.
So we have a running joke right now is that it's real mommy, fake mommy. Because when I'm tapped out and I'm so exhausted and Dylan's going, mommy, 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 mommy.
Fake
I'm like,
mommy comes in.
Can you go? And then she's like, hi, I'm mommy. And he's like, fake mommy. And then I do it the same with Kira.
It's true.
So when Kira is needed and I see that she needs a break because she's helping my kids or something, I go and I'm like, I'm mommy. And then what's her trick to tell me?
I don't know.
She's like, prove it. I'm like, how do I prove it? She's like, come to the bathroom with me. I'm like, I'm out. I'm done. She's like,
Only
I
mom would
knew
do
you
that.
were my mom.
But we have, like, not intentionally tricked our kids, and, like, they've called, like, Taylor and Dylan have called me mom before.
And they get so embarrassed.
They get so embarrassed, but we give them such a hard time about it.
Because we're mean.
Because we're funny. And so we give them such a hard time about it, and they still don't live it down. Like, remember that time you called me mom?
Has our husbands ever mistaked one of us?
Each once.
No, your husband more than once.
Oh, yeah, my husband's not. Yeah.
He's not very observant.
You know, one of the things that when I was telling my husband, I forgot to say this. It was when I was talking to Dave. I'm like, you know, we were thinking about doing this and just kind of getting on there and chatting. He's like, man, I'm sad that I have to work, because I would ask you, like, do you make fun of me online as much as you do in person? I'm like,
Awkward.
do you want the truth?
So, here's the thing. When we got into LuLaRoe, I was mom. She was worker. I would always be dressed like a mom. She was always looked professional. So when we do the switcheroo, if I'm doing something weird, it freaked him out in the beginning. And he would, like, come up and, like, be all, I'm like, hi. And he's like, whoa. It freaks him out.
It's true. And it embarrasses them, too. And we
It
give them a hard
totally
time.
embarrasses them.
And the one time your husband did that, it was...
Because we're all dogs without our makeup and stuff. We're moms.
But the one time, granted, that her husband mistaked me for her, I had my hair up in a towel because I just got out of a shower, and I was sitting on her bed getting ready, like, because we share makeup and stuff. And so he starts talking to me. I'm looking at him like, I don't know, go ask your wife. And he looked at me like,
Hashtag twin life.
So, but, I mean, when you get to know us, we really don't look that much alike.
Apart we do.
Apart we do.
When we go out to Target, because we live together, so we live in the same city, we have different friends and stuff, so when people see us at Target, we just go by both. If somebody shouts out Becca, I turn around and wave. Why?
Answer. It's easier to answer.
If I don't, then they're like, ugh, how snotty is she? And I'm like, and so she does the favor back for me, because we don't want to, like, be those people, because, you know.
You don't be rude.
No.
And it's easier just to be like,
as long as it wasn't in bed. No. Well,
well,
no.
I was in bed, but not like that.
No.
We're not that weird.
No. Good night, Mom. Okay, now we can dish all about Mom. What do you want to know? Questions on Mom.
We'll tell you all.
I don't know how you go without washing your hair every day. Girl. I had to convince her to, because she was so high maintenance, where she would wash her hair every day or every other day. And I'm like,
you train your hair, and I know it sounds funny, but it is.
You
So when
have
I was
to train.
pregnant,
it was when I became a mom, I'm like, I can't shower for a whole week. What? I don't care about my hair.
when you wash your hair and you have long hair, your ends get really
No,
dry.
you're not leaving.
They get really dry and they start split ending, and so to keep it healthy, you have to have it conditioned. However, you do have to go through like a month of training your hair,
And it's
so
awful.
I did it when I was on maternity leave before I gave birth, and Erica's like, when you're a mom, you're not gonna have time to wash your hair. I'm like, oh, whatever. You put the kid down, you go take a shower. Yeah. No, I was lucky when my mom came over and gave me relief so that I could go wash my hair. But I did it, and it's like you go every other day, then you go every 2 days, then 3 days. I think the longest I've ever gone was like 7 days, and that was because it was just a rough week. No.
10 days.
10 days? Oh, well, you were in the hospital? Was it because of that?
No, I showered more in the hospital than I do at home, and the reason why is because they would know.
10 days.
Yes.
Girl, wash your hair. Isn't that a book?
Wash your face.
Oh, wash your face, yeah.
No.
At that point, you've got like flies swirling around you.
Dry shampoo, brush it really good.
Dry shampoo is
Ponytail. I did everything to avoid that. It wasn't intentional that I wanted to go that long. It just was a matter of fact. It just was.
Yeah, I've never gone 10 days.
10 days. I know, 10 days. I would
Mine's
say
every 3 to 4, but if I need to, 7.
I would say I would be embarrassed by that, but I'm not.
Yeah.
You do what you gotta do. My hair's thick. That's the other thing is my hair, even greasy, it's still thick, and I just throw it back in a ponytail. And but no, when I was in the hospital with Dylan, I showered every single day,
Good.
and I don't
And put on
shower.
makeup.
I'm not a showerer every day. I really am not.
She's always made fun of me.
I'm an every other day kind of girl.
Both you and Danielle always make fun of me. They're like, why do you shower every day?
I'm European. I don't think we need a shower every single day.
I like to smell good.
I know. But in the hospital, they would schedule shower. We have to schedule parent showers because there was only 2 rooms of showers, and they would come by and ask if we wanted to, and I couldn't refuse because then they'd be like, "Are you sure?"
Sure you don't want to shower today?
So I showered every single day, and that was my little escape thing to do and get away and take a shower every day. And so now I shower just about every day, if not every other day. But yeah, little dirty secret. I've gone 10 days without washing my hair.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
I know.
That's kind of gross.
Well, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, I'm on day 9.
Whoop whoop, rocking that hair. You have fine hair, but you don't like to miss washing your hair.
You know, if it didn't,
I think everybody's hair is
with
different.
long hair and thick hair, it takes.
Julie, you got long hair.
Takes so long. It takes like 20 minutes just to dry my hair, and I'm like,
It's true.
I don't like taking 20 minutes to do anything.
Is our microphone moving around? No. Is it sounding weird? Uh-oh. My hair is so thick you have to wash it and condition it every day, but you don't dry and style it every day. Trust me, Amy. Okay, this is like circle of trust. Girls, you can retrain your hair. I didn't think it was possible, but it actually... What? Did you pee in... Do you pee in the shower? Ew. That's like a guy thing. No.
That's the funniest question
That is the
ever.
funniest question ever,
Oh my
though.
gosh. No, I don't, because I find that, disgusting.
No, and anytime I even think about it, it reminds me of that Seinfeld episode. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, I love Seinfeld. The set where George gets caught peeing in the shower at the gym, and everybody shames him. They're like, "Ew."
You know, but I just read a study that it was 75% of Americans pee in the shower. Regularly.
Just go to the bathroom before you get in the shower.
It makes me want to pull my husband because I'm like,
well, the real question is, Michelle, do you?
yeah. I'll hop out of the shower or hold it because I don't know.
Oh, we do have fans going because it's 100 degrees in here. So we do have fans going in the
So
background.
you hear buzzing.
If
Yeah,
it's loud, sorry about that. Asking for a friend.
Ask you for a friend.
But back to the hair. Amy,
Yeah, me neither. I don't trust you because you pee just laughing.
Don't ever tickle Michelle. But honestly, it's your hair. You can retrain it, and it actually gets healthier if you don't wash it every day.
It's true.
I don't know. I like having long hair, maybe because we didn't always have long hair when we were little.
Well, yeah, bowl cuts.
Yeah. Do you remember those mushroom cut things? We had that. Thank you, Mom.
No judgment if you guys pee in the shower, because apparently 75% of Americans do. And
75%?
we just have to accept that
right?
fact. I don't know.
No.
I'm not a germaphobe or anything like that, but I just find that, ew.
That's an R. Kelly thing. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't say that. Okay, forget I said that. Stop it.
Did you really
No.
just do that?
No, they probably couldn't hear me. 'cause of the
Oh
fan.
my gosh. It's the same thing as she used to always say, I Britney Speared it, because I walk around with no shoes all the time. And I'm like, I don't think that means what you think it means.
Oh,
Because
she
she would
doesn't
say
wear
that.
underwear,
She doesn't
huh?
wear underwear. I'm like, I wear underwear. So when she's out in
Sorry,
public
Carol.
saying you totally Britney Spears it, people are looking at me like, ew. No, it's because I don't wear shoes. Let's reframe that.
Because she always got caught walking in like gas stations without shoes, and I think that's the most disgusting thing ever. But I do wear flip flops or shoes, at least something. Even in my house, I don't like barefoot.
Well, you know,
I feel like this poll would be differentiated if it was anonymous. That is true,
it's true,
but not as fun.
Apparently, 75% of Americans do it. So apparently,
oh, you did hear me. Oh, sorry. We have a large percentage of immigrants. Maybe that's Sally.
Oh, you're gonna get us in trouble.
No
oh my gosh.
But that was a hilarious question.
It is what it is.
That is funny.
What do you want to know about us?
I don't know.
I feel like everything's open book.
I know. We talk about everything anyway, so
think
maybe you already know
I
us.
feel like you already know everything.
But we wanted to do this just kind of like
hang out
and get to know you guys a little bit
because
more,
you know
too.
what? If we're not doing this, we have to go be moms, and this is our working time. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to give up our slot.
We're in our she shed, and this is our girlfriend talking time. So you know we're working.
Hope you don't see my Brittany.
If I get out of the car in a skirt dress.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
My gosh. Wait, do you not wear underwear?
Whitney.
No judgment.
Are we learning more about Whitney? You guys. First Amendment rights.
Again, no judgment.
Michelle is an immigrant. Legal. She's got her papers, but she is technically an immigrant from Guatemala. See, we're learning about her too. So she moved. How old were you when you moved over here from Guatemala, Michelle? And she pees in the shower. So she's the one that asked the question.
Michelle, you just look like somebody who would pee in a shower. You do, because you don't care. You don't you literally don't care about anybody judging you, or you're like that wouldn't bother you.
Ask us a question. What you want to know? Ooh. What do we want to know about them?
Yes, legal.
What? 12? My mom said 10. You were wrong, Mom. By 2 years. She was 12. How did I not know that? Yes, even if I have underwear. Just for a good reaction. I love that.
I like that. Even if I have underwear. Is that a question mark?
Michelle! She doesn't even talk like that in person. That's so funny. That is hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
What do we want to know about our customer or our friends? What do we want to know about them? Why do you still hang out with them? No, just kidding. No. No, we don't want to know that.
Okay, because we joke all the time that we're like total dorks and our family thinks we're dorks, and we're like, why does anybody watch you? I don't know.
It's usually Vicky. She's trying to be savage.
I know.
Like, why would anybody watch? No, my brother. So Michelle's husband is my brother. He's like, why would anybody watch them?
Because we're fabulous.
Your vibe attracts your tribe.
Because you guys are awesome.
Because you guys are awesome. I love it.
No, you're awesome. Oh, I know. Okay, this is a personal question. How many of you guys don't wear underwear with your leggings? Because a lot. And I'm talking...
because people don't want to see the lines?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people do not wear underwear with their leggings.
Nobody's going to admit that.
Why?
I don't know. Well, hopefully if you're using them as underwear...
Just
that you
don't
wash them every
resell
time.
them. Like, I'm all for repurposing clothes and stuff like that, but not leggings. Because I do wear underwear with my leggings, but I still wouldn't sell them to, resell them to anybody or give them away just because that's a personal item almost.
Oh, you guys are going to make me cry. You guys are so sweet.
Aww. All the feels.
All the feels. I love it.
Aww.
Sometimes you need good ventilation. Don't hate. I go commando. So Whitney's willing to
no
share.
judgment. Oh, because when we were doing, I think there was a consultant poll. They were talking about should we stop the sale of used leggings, and that came up, and they were polling. And they're like, it was a 50-50 thing. Like,
wash them.
Yeah. Amy's saying, "Ew, gross." You You have to wear underwear with them.
Okay,
I've tried.
her niece doesn't wear underwear, and she only wears leggings. Okay. Hopefully she washes them each time. Because do you wash your leggings every time?
See, Karen, not me. I don't care for panty lines. Right. Oh, you don't care about panty lines.
Oh, you don't care. Okay.
So is that a yes or a no?
That's not her. She doesn't go commando because she doesn't care about panty lines, right?
Gotcha.
Especially if you've got a long enough shirt, nobody's going to see your panty lines anyway.
Right.
No, not my leggings.
To each their own, right?
So we're pretty much an underwear wearing community.
That's good to know.
Good to know.
Because we have had a pop-up.
Yes.
This-
Who a girl wanted to
Okay, so
try
in
on.
the beginning of LuLaRoe, before we had
They didn't have Facebook
we
Live.
didn't have Facebook Live.
Didn't
we
exist.
didn't have an online community. We had nothing like this. So we would literally get our clothes, pack them in our car, and take them house to house and do pop-up parties. And it was exhausting, and it was a sweaty mess, but it was so much fun. And
So
I
much
missed them
fun.
like crazy because
It's more personal.
nothing is better than having a fun little
Julie.
group of women together doing that kind of stuff. And we did have at one of ours somebody asked to try stuff on, and we're like, yeah. She's like, do you mind if I try leggings on? I'm like,
So?
okay. She's like, I only asked because I don't wear underwear, and I just wondered if that was a weird thing. We're like, yeah, that's probably not a good idea unless you're planning on buying them, because we don't want we can't resell that.
No, there needs to be a barrier.
There's a barrier.
Especially trying on clothes. Even in Target, they tell
And
you.
bathing
you
suits.
Must, in bathing suits, you must wear your underwear.
And we don't have that little lining thing in there.
No. We don't have a little protective.
It was a very awkward, we were new consultants.
Oh, except for Whitney, because she periodically goes commando.
Yeah.
You know, somebody's got to represent, Whitney. That's all you.
Truth.
Fact, Michelle's house was her very first pop-up. That
It
is
is
true.
true.
Thank you, Michelle, for
It
being
is
supportive.
true. She had an amazing pop-up for us, and we loved every moment of it.
That was
It was so much fun. I don't wash them every time I wear them. Girl, who does?
I don't either. That's why I was like, is that weird that I don't? Because I don't.
No.
I don't either.
Like 2 to 3 times.
No.
2 to 3.
Shauna! Hey, girl!
We're just hanging out with our peeps.
We're giving all the secrets away.
You were at a store in Santa Monica and was going to try on some pants and super ew. Always look before you try on. No. We sold like a million things. Yes, it was fantastic. That was a great pop-up. That's a great pop-up.
Great start of a
we had an
thing.
amazing, like, we did our launch party first at our house, and
was
we
so awesome.
sold 100 items.
I love every year when those pictures show up on our
I
Facebook.
know,
It
I love
reminds
Facebook
me
memories.
because I'm like, oh, we were so like naive,
Wet
and-
behind the ears.
I mean, we thought we had so much clothes, and what did we have? Like 200 pieces, 300 pieces.
Yes. Yeah, it was so tiny.
It's crazy.
We had 3 racks.
Oh my gosh.
3 racks. But we sold 100 pieces. No, we had more than that because we had the leggings too. But we sold 100 pieces, and Deanne at that time was flat out impressed. When we saw her at our next, it wasn't even,
It was a leadership.
it was just
thing.
like no, it wasn't leadership. It was just
a-
a meeting for LuLaRoe. She's like, you girls sold 100 pieces on your launch, and she like was telling everybody about us, and that's when we became BFFs. We just love her. But yes,
You
we sold
never
a
know what
lot.
may happen. My friend was in a car accident. They had to cut her clothes open. Never leave the house without undies.
You know what? I think about that all the time too.
Girl, if you're like,
Because, you know, you have your really good underwear, and then you have your ones that, okay, I haven't done laundry in a while, and then you have those ones that you're like,
I wore those with my indigo jeans, and now they're gray.
I really should get rid of those, but you still keep them around like a good old friend.
Right.
Yeah, don't ever wear those out.
Yeah, but honestly, if you're in that bad of an accident or something like that, do you really care?
Amen, Eileen. You have, well, yes, I would.
You would.
I totally would. Because I'm,
You're that
Paranoid.
Yeah.
Erica don't care.
If you're in
I
that
care about everything.
If you're in that big of an accident, most likely you pee your pants anyway. So.
See, and that would, like, freak me out. I would be like, oh my gosh, did I pee my pants? No, they're gonna know. Like, I have such high anxiety, and I even take something for anxiety, but I still have it. And yeah, and Taylor's laughing because she's me.
You just popped in to say hi, and you popped into commando. I know. We're just Q&A. We're just telling it like it is,
Hilarious.
ladies.
That is so funny.
Ask us anything, or it's all open. Sometimes it just happens, right? Your pop-up. Yes, we did a pop-up at Whitney's house. And
We sure
oh
did.
my gosh.
Yeah, it's getting real up in here.
Right. My son's a paramedic, and it says he's never noticed people's underwear. They're doing their job. They're looking
Okay.
for they're not like us. That would be
is true.
our first assumption of, oh, what is she wearing under there? They don't care.
It is true. Well, so we've got a nephew.
Yes, Tay is in there.
Michelle's,
Hey, go out. Girl talk.
No.
Michelle's son is a paramedic, EMT. He's now a paramedic. My husband was an EMT for a couple of years, and
You have to go in.
I'm not going to read this
Sorry,
yet.
girl talk. You got to go in.
But he was an EMT, and same thing. I mean, they had dialysis, and they had people who, just had a sheet over them, and that sheet fell, and he's like, we're professional, and we don't care, and we don't look, but I think I would be mortified.
Karen, you're so like her. Like,
What?
you're so like...
Wait, what did she say?
She said I would die if I peed. Who cares? You were in an accident. You're alive. Be glad you're
But I
alive.
still would be like so.
Wait, he noticed when a 350-pound dude was wearing women's underwear. Oh, you can't unsee that.
You can't unsee that.
You can't unsee that.
Okay, so my husband did see some things that he had to tell me about because he's just like, yeah, you don't unsee. There's certain things you don't unsee. But I think in an accident, I think they're a lot more forgiving and they're just trying to
Yeah.
save your life, not worrying about, if you've got cute underwear on or if it's dirty, although, I don't know.
Sorry, no more pee talk. Julie has a toddler on her and she has to pee.
Huh?
Isn't that the worst?
I've been peed on by your kids.
You have.
Dylan pooped on me.
You,
I was
yes.
ready for a date with my hot date, who's now my husband. And I was looking all cute, and he was coming to
That's
get me.
right.
And I was like, he was like 5 minutes out, and all of a sudden I'm like, seriously?
He leaked.
He leaked. Erica thought it was hilarious.
What are you gonna do? You can't blame
Crap
the kid.
happens.
You can't blame a kid.
Most EMTs don't care. That's true.
Yes, Sally was at RT. Worked in the ER. You never. You're
You guys
so
are professional and just doing your job.
You're involved in your job. I mean, I'm sure you see some crazy crap.
See, and I get mine from mom. Like, mom has anxiety too because she's been in a car accident. Her first instinct is like, oh my gosh, what if, they have to carry me out. And she always said, like, if there was an earthquake and just leave me here. I'm like, what? So I get it from mom.
I have.
Thanks, Mom.
I don't have very much embarrassment. It's
No.
hard to embarrass me.
It is hard to embarrass Erica, I will tell you. But she is, see, and this won't even embarrass her at all. She is the pantsing queen in our family.
Queen.
She loves to embarrass other people, and so don't ever be around her when you're wearing, like the pajamas that have like the
If you're not
drawstring.
tied, that's your fault, not mine.
Boom.
Straight down.
I think you've pantsed just about everybody in this family. I don't know, Michelle, has she pantsed you? She's done it many of times.
I don't know why I find that funny.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Since college.
Vicky is the funniest because she has such a weird shaped body. Like, it's like
It all comes down.
she doesn't have hips. And so even if she does tie that, those things come down like crazy. And one time I got karma because I kind of tripped when I went to grab it.
You got a face full.
And then everything came down. My head was in her naked butt.
She's 40, you guys, and she still pantses people. That's Erica's little dirty secret. Yep, Michelle, she's like, yep.
I've stopped around the kids because I don't want them to get into that as much. And
It has stopped. It has stopped since the kids have gotten
I've grown
older.
up since I've been a mom and tried to, because then they started getting into it. I'm like, okay, we got to stop this and everything. But yeah, I don't know why. I find it hilarious.
Ryan was stung by sea urchins, and did you pee on him? Michelle.
I would pee on somebody. That's friendship there. That's love. If you are willing to pee on somebody, that is love.
But they still say that doesn't really work.
Oh,
And then you
that's
just
stupid.
peed on somebody's leg or whatever you're peeing on. That's just, I couldn't do it. I am pee shy.
She is pee shy. You are.
Mhm. Yep. Don't like it. Only when they threw up everywhere and smelled bad. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa, Julie. Okay, we have to scroll down. Julie says, I was drive-by mugged and dragged through a mall parking lot at the police station. They had to photograph my injuries. Glad I always wear undies. Julie, that like breaks my heart. But that's because you're so tiny.
Nobody can drag me.
You know?
I'm not a dragging kind of girl.
We're pretty sturdy.
They could try to start and they're like, I give up. I'm done.
We're dense. So that's
girl,
awful. We're not making fun
awful.
of the situation because that is awful.
No, that breaks my heart.
That does break my heart. But you're so tiny. That's why they go after the cute little runners because you're, snatchable.
I'm not snatchable.
No.
I'm a brick house. I'm sturdy. I'm planted. Nobody can move this girl. Mm-mm. Oh, that makes me sad though.
That is sad. That is awful.
Your background is hospice. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I didn't know that. Hi, Connie.
How did we not know that? How did we?
We're
Thank
just
you for
learning.
sharing.
We're just learning more about Connie.
Yes, Connie, that is amazing. That is amazing. I've stopped. Yeah.
Totally did. Do you know how expensive limes are in Hawaii? You peed on him because you couldn't afford limes?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
That's crazy.
Michelle, you're a crack up.
But that's funny.
Did he just get you to laugh and then you pee? It's just a very weak bladder. Kids screwed her up. But you guys, she's tiny. She's like pocket size, like 5 foot nothing. And my brother's 6'5". And she had like 10-pound kids. So
Of course she's going to pee every time she
they
laughs.
messed up her bladder a little bit. And so you can't really blame her. She is a warrior for having those kids. Let me
Even
just
my
say.
mom was a warrior. Michelle is a warrior. She was bigger around than she was
Yeah.
tall.
Poor thing. Kyle, did you in?
But he was so worth it. He's awesome. All of our nephews are.
Oh, and they're such cuties. Oh my gosh.
Becca's face went. I'm gonna scroll back and watch that. Your face went and she pee on somebody.
I can't hide my face.
No.
That's one thing that I have a hard time. I cannot compose my face, and I get in trouble a lot by that because Erica's like, stop it! Especially in front of the kids because I have a hard time. Like, my face says it all. And even when I try.
You voice things too.
I do.
Because last night
I
at
narrate
midnight,
things.
I'm trying to put my son to bed because he can't sleep. And this fool and her husband are watching some suspenseful movie and does this constantly.
It was so crazy.
The gasping out of their bedroom. I'm like, are you kidding me?
My husband does the same thing too. I found somebody who likes to talk during shows and movies, and
As much as she does.
Goodness for like pause and back in the day you couldn't pause a TV.
No. Watching Lost with this girl was just nonstop that. I'm like, we're done. We're done. So thank goodness we have separate bedrooms and she has a door, but she forgets to shut it because all I hear is
I'm a little over dramatic.
over
and-
and over and over and over and over.
But it's fine.
You guys can't watch a movie without talking though. It's like
Oh,
so
no.
annoying.
No, we are those ones that like to pause the movie, discuss it, and then go back.
No. We are
I love you, Dave.
our relationships are so different.
Very different.
Even though we married each other's
But
doppelganger.
But it's true.
Because I married her and she married me and our husbands are
Polar opposites.
yeah, but
But they're not twins, so they
but
don't.
we have completely different
Yeah.
relationships.
It's true.
completely.
Completely different. But yeah, so I'm a talker. I like to talk.
Duh.
And Erica gives me this eye at night. She
I have a meme that I'm
pauses the
Yeah.
TV and looks at me like, "Are you done?"
and then I have a meme when we're not in that same room of Ross from Friends going shh 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 because and I use it almost
All the time.
weekly with her because she's so you think we're loud just on here? No, we're loud people in general.
It's true.
We don't blend, we're loud people.
And then when we get with our girlfriends, we escalate, and our husbands are like, "Dude, the
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy, the midnight Grey's Anatomies. Oh, I thought your husband was gonna kick us
Kill
all
us.
out."
Well, because he had to get up at 2:30 in the morning. we were not so nice to do that to him.
Mine got us our Taco Bell run at midnight.
Remember that, Whitney?
4th meal.
Okay, how rad is her husband that at midnight she texts him on his way home from work and says, hey, can you stop by Taco Bell, and gave him a whole list
I said,
of food.
I'm hungry. On your way home, can you stop at Taco Bell and get me something? And he's like, sure. I sent him
Didn't question it at all. Just showed up with bags of Taco Bell,
for like 5 people.
not knowing what he was coming home to, and it was a bunch of us girls hanging out watching Grey's Anatomy. But he never questioned it. I'm like, my husband would be like, what the heck are you talking at midnight and you're giving me a Taco Bell list?
Your husband would be like, are you guys smoking something?
You guys high?
Didn't even question it. He walked in and he's like, oh, everybody's here.
Her face, she cannot hide her face.
No.
Amy, you're so like, she cannot hide her face.
Can't.
And that's why, for the
Hard.
longest time, full disclosure, there was a period of time of LuLaRoe that we could not open our boxes on live because her face would just be
No, it is true.
at certain prints. And I'm like, we can't do this anymore. And
Because
so
we
we stopped
always-
doing it because our reaction, like, her reaction is gold. We do not lie. We do not love every single print.
Yes.
We don't love, like,
No.
until we see it on somebody who loves it and then it transforms into it, we don't love every single print. And watching it on live unboxing was like a nightmare because she was just like,
It is true. And so
Yeah.
like, we always did open the box because it was like Christmas. Like we wouldn't open it until we were on a live. And then there was a small period of time that we got some really questionable stuff. And, you know, half of it was cute and half of it was like, who is going to wear this? And how do I sell this?
and it's all a surprise to us because we don't get to pick our prints.
Nope.
We just get to pick sizes and styles and then they ship us whatever's in the warehouse.
Thankfully, it's not like that now. But
Thank goodness.
it was a while ago. But it was like, I can't do this on live anymore because we're going to go bankrupt.
We started doing it again just because all the prints are amazing now. And
Yeah.
like,
We got out of the habit of doing it.
yeah, it was so much fun until it wasn't.
But yeah, there was a period of time that our art designer person in charge, he did some funky
loud
stuff.
girls drives Ryan nuts, but we love being nuts. We are loud people
Right.
together. It drives my brother nuts, but you know,
All the women in our family are. We're all loud and obnoxious
all our
and
husband-
hilarious, and all of our husbands just
it drives
roll their
all our
eyes.
husbands nuts. And do you know what? Will we stop being us?
No.
Nope. Ain't gonna
No.
change us.
They married strong women, and they knew it.
That was their fault. They chose to marry us.
You knew what you were getting.
You can't pick your family, but you can pick your spouse, and they chose us, and they have to deal with us.
Stuck for life.
He is a keeper. I'm at right to go out and not question 1 ounce
Right?
of
That
a
was the
whole list of Taco Bell.
I think that was the most impressive thing ever. I mean, it was literally midnight, and I sent him a list of we had
It was
Whitney,
random stuff.
Sherilyn, Vicky, and us. So there was 5 of us girls binge watching Grey's Anatomy to get caught up,
And we were starving.
and we were all hungry. So we ordered at least like 2 things apiece. So that's like 10 items. He just did it. Didn't even question.
I know. It was great.
Good guy.
Good peeps.
Didn't make me feel bad at all.
He got it.
I think he was a little bit relieved when he
I
walked
did
in.
go
and there
take a
was all those
shower.
people.
Michelle!
Gotta pee. Take a shower. You ain't showering in our house.
Ooh.
I hope your water never goes out. No, just kidding. Totally, because our water went out and we were
Showered at
showering
your
at your
house?
house for days.
But I promise you I didn't pee in her shower.
Nope.
I would not have done that.
No.
No.
For those of you who are just jumping on,
my gosh.
we're seeing that a few people are just jumping on. So I apologize if you came in a very weird conversation.
Awkward conversations. That's tonight. It's all Q&A.
All the gasps, Amy, yes, the gasps. But can I just say, I love having you guys on our lives too, because
Karen Kokias is the
Karen
best gasper.
Kokias.
When I'm not around and she enlists Karen to come on here or Deborah Dacre or something,
Hilarious.
and to see their reactions from Shop the Box, because we do it all the time, but you guys don't get to do it yourselves. You just see what we see. But when you're in here and you actually do it yourselves, it's such a different experience. And I love watching you guys when you're helping out and
Yeah.
doing that. When I
wish we could hear you through the screen.
I know, because the gasps and the, oh my gosh!
Although,
oh my gosh, I love
I know
it
a lot
so
of you
much.
guys talk to us in the screen, even though you know we can't hear you.
Totally. I know you guys do.
You have to.
I have
I
to.
do it.
I do it to you guys.
I watch it, I'm like, what?
So true. You need more Megans. Ryan, is that you?
Hey, Ryan. Guys, Ryan rocked the leggings and looked fabulous.
Right. Q&A. We're Q&A. Ask us anything. We have yet to not answer something.
Don't say that to Ryan though, because he'll be savage. I don't know what questions he would ask us. But yes, we're just having fun hanging out tonight and asking things, learning about things, and we learned a lot about a lot of you guys tonight.
Commando, Whitney.
How did you survive those long months in the hospital without having all this fun and laugh? We FaceTimed a lot.
Okay.
I know
so
it's
even
really
though
cheesy.
we were in LA for a long time, and then Anaheim for a long time, and then back to LA a long time. So it was 6 months.
Karen's talking to us right now. Hi, Karen.
6 months in the hospital, and it was not easy. But thankfully, I have amazing family and friends who we got to see all the time, who we got to FaceTime all the time, who kept me occupied and kept my mind visits and giving me things like adult coloring books and stuff like that.
Oh, Ryan, we love you.
It's been
too long. We haven't seen you in forever.
Those things just kept me going, and even though it was a very scary and very sometimes dire situation,
there were some rough times.
Friends, Becca, Vicky, Whitney.
I had to call in for reinforcements because there were times that, it was a little scary.
Bad. But Whitney would come down to that hospital, and for just a few hours, everything would be...
It's like you forgot about your troubles.
Because we were scoping out doctors and making up stories about nurses. Sorry, you doctors and nurses, but we were bored and we were making up our own stories.
They're not on here, are they?
I really hope not.
I hope not, too.
Some of them are... No, not on our business.
They're not business. No,
they're not on my business stuff. They'd be on my personal page.
She had a whole telenovela soap opera going on, storylines.
Whitney's single, so we were trying to hook her up with the hotties.
There's some cute doctors.
There were some really cute nurses and doctors out there. Oh my gosh. And so we just passed the time doing stupid stuff that we
That's true.
do. And
I got caught up on it all the time.
Yeah.
So that one over there, you had the Spanish Presley, and then you had
the guy from Grey's Anatomy, Alex Karev. We had a nurse that looked like Alex Karev. They
had whole storylines going on.
We had so much going on, and so we just tried
bored out of their minds.
We just entertained ourselves.
They were in a fishbowl though.
Yeah, it's true. So that's how we survived. And then
as cheesy as it is, we FaceTimed all the time. Because I know it's super cheesy as twins, other twins get it. You can have close sisters, but other twins get it because it's funny. People are like, you guys live together and you're both married and you have kids together. You have kids.
We are those people.
We are those weird people. And any other twin that hear about they're like, I wish I could do that.
I wish my husband would do that.
The owner of the company, she's always telling us, she's like,
because she's a twin.
She is a twin, and she says, I'm so jealous of you guys. I'm like, what? And she's like, that you guys are close, and that you guys do this together, and that you guys live together. She's like, that's all I would ever want. And so they get it. But so
the normies out there don't get it.
Yeah. So when she was in the hospital, we talked all the time, and I'm talking
Ryan, we love you.
We do.
We love you. Ryan is
our hairdresser's husband.
One of our good friend and hairdresser Bethany's husband, and
hilarious.
He trolls on her Facebook all the time and tries to come on here and no, just kidding.
He claims that he hates getting all the notifications from us, yet he doesn't unsubscribe. Or if you do, your wife goes back and subscribes.
It's true.
That's what you get for sharing an account.
You're looking for Halloween leggings that have skulls on it.
Ooh, we get them every Halloween.
Sit tight.
Hit us up in October.
You saw a few LuLaRoe models in the denim this weekend, and one who modeled the Lucille. Awesome.
Oh, that's gonna be the one that Deanna has a little crush on. The one I was telling you about, the muscle guy. I can't even remember what his name is, but okay. So funny backstory to him. Don't go looking for him because he's not that funny. No, I'm just kidding. He was married, and the wife was the consultant.
And in the divorce
settlement,
he got the business.
He got the business.
What would we do
And-
if we ever broke up?
Why would we break up? We have a house together. I think that's the least of our worries of the LuLaRoe.
I don't know.
But, nah, it wouldn't happen.
You're stuck. We're stuck like glue.
I think we're good. But anyway, so he won in
Don't divorce me.
in the divorce settlement. He got the business. And he's like, what the crap do I do with this? And so he went on to, we have consultant pages and stuff, and he went on there and he's like, girls, I got divorced. I got the business. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And so he was trying to get rid of it. No, it's not. Is his name
No, it's
Scott?
not. It's
No, it's
not Scott.
I'm trying to think of what his name is. Anyway, so
Well,
he.
don't out him.
I know, I'm not gonna out him because he's gonna be like, why are you guys talking about me? Anyway, he went out there and all the consultant girls just love him because let's face it, all the Lula Bros out there, they're all married.
Yeah,
They're all married to us.
And there's a lot of single LuLaRoe
LuLaRoe
girls.
So I'm playing with this. That's probably really loud. Sorry.
Yeah.
And so they were all just digging him, and he got really popular in the LuLaRoe world. And he's just like, well, hey, if I can do this, maybe I should try selling it to the customers that we have. And they just love him.
Let's just say,
But he's very muscular, which, I prefer the dad bod.
me too. Okay, poll. I want you guys to know.
Oh, yes.
Because
Let's vote.
one of my man crushes, or
Eternal companion.
is it a man crush? I don't know, celeb crush, whatever you call it, is Jason Momoa, Aquaman.
She's obsessed.
I'm obsessed with him. I love
The Rock.
everything about him. Oh yeah, you do like The Rock. Not funny. Both Hawaiian.
know.
So Jason Momoa.
Because we don't have usually
We don't have the same taste at all.
Well, sometimes.
Oh yeah, sometimes.
Just our crushes.
Okay. Guilty.
That's way too much.
That's way too much information.
I always tell my husband, I like the dad bods, unless it's like The Rock or who else was it? Or Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh, Joe Mag, what's his name?
Oh yeah.
Sophia
Virgos' husband. Yeah. Joke.
Okay,
Okay,
besides those
so
three,
Aquaman.
dad bod.
Do you prefer him all muscular, like he's coming out of Aquaman, or do you like the dad bod that's a little more soft? Because it's not a dad bod. Because no dad really looks like that.
No. Oh,
I know.
it's 8:00 and her husband is
Knocking on that window of going to bed. Okay, I'll be in just a second.
5 minutes. Okay, we got 5 minutes, girls.
5 minutes.
How did it become 8:00?
Jason Momoa. Because we're having fun with our girls.
We are.
So which one do you like? Because I prefer his dad bod because he's still like manly and but not overly muscular.
Careful, your husband might just...
He knows.
I know, mine does too.
He knows.
I'm trying to find him. Anyway, so...
Hold the phone.
Michelle Wishner's hairdresser dresses complete Aquaman. Red face. Let's hear the story. So, do you guys prefer the man or the dad bod or the real muscular? Because I know girls are kind of
50-50.
50-50. I don't know. Maybe not 50-50.
I prefer Jason Momoa body now versus Aquaman body. I mean, the Aquaman body is nice and all to look at, but dang. You'll take either.
Good.
I'm not going
Dad
to
bod.
refuse one. Let's be honest.
We forget that there's a guy on here. We shouldn't be talking.
Not going to.
As a more mature woman, it depends on the personality. I agree. It's a bad realization.
But same guy,
though.
different bod.
Yeah.
If it's the same guy.
Super tall, fit, like, yeah. It's nice to look at the muscles.
Totally.
It's true.
Because you're like, wow.
We go to swim class and there's all these lifeguards and stuff, and then we realize, dude, we could be their mom. That's awkward.
I wouldn't refuse either. Right? Oh,
No.
we were, yeah. We've had crushes on the same person.
True.
We've never, ever fought over it because we never really. No, that's weird.
We've never dated the same type
No.
of
So
guy.
if we both like
It's more
the same
like
person,
crush.
it was kind of like hands off.
Yeah. That's true.
We have respect.
We do have respect. Sisters before misters.
And it's not just because they were probably way out of our league.
That's so true. Every single one of them, I'm like,
Way out of our league. Yeah.
and that's okay.
But-
It's nice to dream, right?
But our husbands are completely different. Mine's 6 foot, beefy, just man,
Someone I know.
white boy. Yours is tall, skinny,
He's not skinny, but he's thinner.
thinner.
6'4", black and Asian.
Yeah. So we don't have the same taste. We never even dated
No.
the same kind of taste.
No. Just our crushes were the same.
Yeah.
Like celebrities are kind of the same.
Val Kilmer before he looked like Val Kilmer.
My husband met Val Kilmer, guys.
But
And he's
not
like,
the good one.
no. He's like, I'm okay if you met him. I wouldn't know either of your side, but
Someone you know. No, I don't. Unless you were in college with us, you probably wouldn't know those same people.
Okay, so muscular must keep working out to maintain that. You don't want to see. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. Not so good anymore. And you know what? I think of the muscles like
You wouldn't kick either out of your bed.
I wouldn't kick either on my bed either.
Girl.
Dude, I'm with you, girl. Kudos. But honestly, like I love The Rock. Love to look at him.
Love The Rock.
But do you know how many hours he probably spends at the gym? I think that's just vanity. And I'd be like, you got chores to do. Go do my dishes. That's hard.
Diapers to change, man.
My husband?
Now that's hot.
Right. My husband, he'll do the dishes and be like, look what I did. I'm like,
I find a man
way
doing
hotter
the dishes
than going
way
to
hotter than seeing you sweat off and running.
Right. Or ditching me so you can be selfish and go work out at the gym. Which
No.
I shouldn't think that way because that's important too. But,
Health is important.
yes.
Vanity is not. As long as they
As long as they're loaded with money.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Man,
The world would be. People say that money doesn't cure everything, and it doesn't.
it helps.
But it sure does relieve a lot.
Right? When I was looking for my husband, I'm like, I'm marrying this time for money.
And what did you do
Fell in love
with poor poor boy?
with somebody who was way into debt, and I'm like,
Wah, wah.
all right. I so was like,
But it
I had these big
work
plans.
out together. Oh no, I do not work out with Troy.
No, and if Michelle is on here, she can vouch.
Would you? I wouldn't work out with Dave either.
No. It's not fun to work out with a guy.
I like working out with you.
Oh, totally. And Michelle.
We're fun. I like working out.
We can hang, we can do it and whatnot, but
do not work out.
men work out different, and it's like stupid different. Like, I'm going to work out till I throw up.
No,
Ew.
Mm-mm.
That's my husband.
I can't hang. I tried hanging.
My
out
brother,
with him.
same.
Mm-mm.
We almost kicked him out of our club because me and Michelle work out at, which Michelle, once the kids go back to school, I'm going to be full force
more
back
weeks.
in
2 more weeks.
back to the gym. But one time.
How excited are we that school is coming back?
So excited. She brought the wife. No, she brought her husband, my brother, and he's all like trying to motivational speak us, like, "Come on, girls, let's get it going." You know, I'm running laps around you. And we're like,
I don't work that way, girl.
peace out.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, Ryan, but you're out of the club.
That's not the workout you meant, girl. That's a whole different workout.
Oh, that kind of workout.
Well, currently
PG here, girls.
I'm living in the kids' room. Not
Yeah,
really.
How much action can you get in the kids' room? I don't know.
Anybody who knows our family situation of Dylan needed our
not
bedroom
good.
for a hospital bed and everything like that, so we're kicking it in the kids' bedroom. Yeah.
Sally, you're cracking me up. Aunt Sally! Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I love you.
Well, I gotta get going
Yeah.
because Troy needs to go to bed because Mr. Early Pants has to wake up at 2:30 in the morning.
Karen, yes. The husbands being attentive dads and being good men is
Sexier
the
than anything.
sexiest thing in the world.
Sexier than anything.
Mic dropped.
It's so true.
Every
It is
time
so
I
true.
cook and he cleans those dishes, I'm like, amen. On that note, we've got to wrap it up, and we've had so much fun with you girls. Oh my gosh, we have to do this again.
Yes, we should do this
We
again.
should do this again. Maybe we'll make it like a monthly thing. I don't know. But we've had so much fun with you girls. I love you all.
Thanks for
you
hanging out with
for
us
hanging out.
tonight.
We've got the Lucille's coming. Crossing fingers
Yes.
it's on Wednesday. If not, it'll be on Friday. And you've been voted off the island, right? I'm like, because that's just going to make me not want to go to the gym. And I have fun at the
No.
gym. We hang out. We have fun. We still get our workout. And
If
we
it's
get
not
sweating.
fun, what's the point?
If it's not fun, what is the point?
Right.
I don't need a drill sergeant to be yelling
Yeah.
at me to run faster or put more weight on it. Thank you, no.
Keep the conversation going. Think of some more questions to ask because we're going to do this again soon.
Yes, we are going to do this again soon. Thank you for having a fun night. This has been awesome. We love you tons. Thank you all for indulging us in this little project. It's kind of fun.
Hopefully you don't think differently of us.
It's kind of fun to sit down, too.
I was thinking the same thing. My feet aren't killing me.
No. Have a great night. We will see you girls on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Good night.
I can't hit the button.